What's up, Rival fans? And today we got some news for you. Yesterday, Marvel Rivals had its dev talk for season 1.5, and in it they discussed topics like heroes getting nerfs and buffs, changes to ranked games, but most importantly for this video, they said that the gameplay trailers for both The Thing and Human Torch would be revealed that day. And about an hour afterwards, they did just that. So today we're going to be reviewing and breaking down both of these heroes and discussing possible playstyles. And hey, if you like this video, why don't you consider subscribing? It's free and helps out a ton. But let's not waste any more of your time as we jump into the last two members of the Fantastic Four. Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch, is the newest member in the all-flying group in Marvel Rivals, joining Iron Man and Storm. His basic fire is a fireball that spreads out, similar to a shotgun in longer issues. His right click is a charge shot that has 3 ammo, and upon making contact with the ground, creates a small area of damage called a flamethrower that damages anyone in it over time. His F ability allows him to dive forward, igniting all of the surrounding flame fields and knocking back any enemies caught in the blast. If 2 or more of your flame fields are on the ground, using his E ability connects them and makes them form a wall that damages anybody who walks through it. His shift ability allows him to fly much faster to get better mobility. And finally, his ultimate sends him into a supernova form with all of his abilities being buffed, similar to Magic's Dark Child form. He can now use his shift ability free of cost, and whenever he throws down one of his flame fields, they form a flame tornado. The Human Torch seems like a character with a playstyle that suggests that he'll be getting in, throwing damage around, and then getting out and shooting from afar, which will be very interesting to see how people deal with him, especially because he's an all-flying character. But that's all we have for Human Torch. So now, let's move on to Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, otherwise known as Marvel Rivals' newest tank. His primary fire is a jab of fast punches that deal damage. His right click sends a devastating punch that he needs to charge up, and when he releases it, it sends a large area of knockback and damage to anyone in its way. His shift sends him charging forward, damaging anyone in its way, and when he ends it, sends a large area of knockback around. His E ability is a powerful leap, similar to Mr. Fantastic. It grants him and his teammate that he jumps to damage reduction. The Thing is also completely immune to any displacement attacks, making him able to hold lines and points easily. The Thing is also able to use the fastball special, throwing Wolverine into battle and jumping after him to take out anybody he wants. Lastly, his ultimate sends out a giant shockwave in a forward line, damaging and knocking back anybody he hits, and it stuns all enemies for an extremely long time. The Thing seems like a frontline tank that uses his charge and jump ability to get back in the fight and deal damage while doing these. I can't wait to play both of these new heroes, and tell me down below in the comments who you're going to play first. And while you're down there, again, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a ton, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye!